Hey guys, it's Coach Sam, and I just realized it's kind of really echoey over here. I've never made a video here before, but today I wanted to talk to you guys about something that I'm going to try to not make into a crazy ranting tirade. This happened last night, and I've waited like almost an entire day to make this video because it's something I'm really passionate about, and when it happened last night I kind of freaked out just because it gets on my nerves that much, and that is that there's no shortcut. And I tell you that from experience. I literally for months tried every pill, every wrap, every shake, everything that you can think of. I shook powder on my food. I drank shakes for days and nothing else. It was all over the place. And I spent in like 6 months over $2,000 on just random stuff that I tried to do that was gonna like make me skinny, make me healthy without having to put in the time and the work and the effort. And so I am here to tell you there is no shortcut. I weighed, for the first time in my life, a little over a year ago, over 200 pounds. I was an athlete my whole life. In college, I played club volleyball and I got hurt, and that kind of began like the downward spiral for me. I had celiac disease and I didn't know. So I had to stop playing volleyball in high school, thought that I was getting better, played some in college, but I was never able to kind of get back to that like athlete that I knew I had inside of me. And so from about college on, I would do what I could, and I was pretty thin in college. Come to find out, it was because I was terribly, terribly sick. I had celiac, and I was fainting and having seizures, and so I couldn't do anything that like exerted a lot of energy. It was all about what I was eating. So when I was 21, I met the man who became my husband, and right after we met, we decided to start a business together, and it's a business that I love. I get to shoot wedding films for people. I get to do that most weekends of my year, and I love it. It's fun. I get to be a part of something that people get to cherish forever, and I get to give them something that they wouldn't have otherwise, which is amazing. Plus, it's like an amazing creative outlet for me. But it became the source of a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety for me, and that was when everything got really bad. When I get stressed, I eat, or rather I bake and then I eat, and so it became like my desire to get amazingly good at gluten-free baking, and I did really, really well. In fact, I did so well that I took a lot of my time and I was doing that with it, but nobody wanted my gluten-free goodies because they could just go to the store and get non-gluten-free goodies, and so I ended up eating them all. So I was baking 2 batches of cookies a day, and in the next week I was eating them all, and so quickly I went from, the 160-ish 5'10" girl I'd always been to weighing over 200 pounds. I was about 210 pounds when I was at my very heaviest, and doing everything I could find, everything anybody told me would work to lose that weight without taking more time out of my job, more time out of my day, and it just became something that was horribly devastating for me because nothing worked. Like I said, I tried pills. I'd get up and I'd take pills every day, or I'd take pills at like certain increments over the day, or I would drink shakes instead of eating real food, or I would do wraps, and people would say, oh, well, after 2 or 3 you're gonna see a huge difference, and none of it worked. Nothing worked. Plus, I still felt like crap. I still felt awful from the inside. I knew something was wrong, and so I got approached about a workout program, and I laughed actually, because I was like, there's no way. I can't. If I don't have time to go to the gym, how in the world am I going to find time to do this, or the motivation to do this in my own house, without somebody forcing me to go do it? But I was just at the end of my rope, and it became like this now or never situation, and so I finally said yes. I told the girl, I give it 30 days, and if I didn't see an improvement, if I didn't feel an improvement in 30 days, that I was going to send it back and get my money back, whatever that meant for her. I was sorry or whatever. And I did. And I started drinking Shakeology, which I thought was a whole like load of shit. Turns out it's not. And then I started doing T25, and I fell in love. I fell in love with Shakeology. After a week of drinking it, I could feel a difference from the inside. And it wasn't the cheapest thing that was out there, and it wasn't, you know, the easiest thing to get, but it was the only thing that made me feel healthier. It made me feel more energetic. It made me feel just better from the inside out. And I fell in love with T25, you know, 25 minutes a day for 5 days a week. I could still shoot weddings. I didn't have to do a workout and then go shoot a wedding, which would make me so tired. Shakeology kept me full during my whole 8 or 10 or 12 hour shift at a wedding. And I just found something that immediately started working for me. Immediately I started seeing a difference. Immediately I started feeling a difference. And immediately I started losing weight. And now I'm hooked. I'm a junkie. I drink the Kool-Aid. I have been drinking Shakeology every single day since that first day that I started. It's been almost a year and a half, and I don't plan to stop anytime soon. In fact, I will pretty much guarantee you I'll drink Shakeology till the day that I die, because I can tell such a huge difference if I miss it. Even if instead of drinking in the morning, I wait and I drink it at night, I can tell a difference that day. But the whole point of me telling you that story is that there's no shortcut, you guys. It seems really nice to have somebody tell you, oh, well, if you waist train, which is what happened to me last night. Hey, girl, you look great. Do you waist train? Hell no, I don't waist train. I fucking work for it. I work for this. I work for what I have. And you know what? I take that 30 minutes out of my day every single day because I feel good. And guess what? Something like a wrap, something like waist training, something about putting pills in your body is not going to make you feel healthy. And that's what I'm after. I'm not after being skinny. Is that a nice side part of it? Sure. It's nice to be able to fit back into the clothes that I could wear in college. Sure. That'd be great for anybody. But that's not the point. The point is that I feel good. I feel healthy, and I don't feel sick anymore. And that's what I've been after this whole time. And there's no shortcut to that, you guys. There's no shortcut to being healthy. There's no wrap or pill or powder or shake or waist trainer that is going to make you feel healthy from the inside out. That comes from you and your hard work. And I found something that worked for me. I found, you know what? Is Shakeology a shake? Yeah, it's a shake, but it's not all I do. And nobody ever guaranteed me that by drinking Shakeology, that's going to solve all my problems. I drink Shakeology because it makes me feel great. It has all the vitamins, minerals I need for my whole day. It gives me energy, and it tastes amazing. Why would I not? I love it. And I work hard every day. I put in my 30 minutes, my 45 minutes, my 25 minutes, my 15 minutes that I have that day. I put it in, and I work hard for that time, for me, for my health, for my body, and for the time extra that I'm going to get to spend with my kids and my family in years to come. There's no shortcut to being healthy. There's no wrap or waist trainer or pill that's going to extend your life. Is it going to give you instant gratification and make you feel great right now? Yeah, it is. And are you going to see results the next day with your workout program? No. But you know what? In 2 months, in 30 days, in 60 days, in 90 days, you're going to wish that you started today on a journey that's going to take you to where you want to be health-wise, physically, emotionally. I used to be a terrible person. I was a manic, depressed, just negative Nancy. I was awful. I was horrible. Seeing me then, I don't want to be around me. No wonder my friends and family and husband didn't want to be around me. And now I am confident. I'm excited. I jump out of bed every morning. Okay, well, not today, but I was extra tired today. I jump out of bed because I'm excited about my life, and I'm excited about the way I feel, and I'm excited about the way I look. And that's it. There's no shortcut to that. That takes work, hard work. It's not easy, but it's worth it. And so I hope that if you're sitting there and you're watching this video, that it dawns on you that there is no shortcut to fitness, and there's no shortcut to health. And there's no shortcut to feeling amazing for more than that instant gratification. I really, really hope that this reaches you today, because I needed this video 2 years ago. I needed it bad. And I hope that somebody out there is watching this and feeling like, oh my gosh, I get it. Like a light bulb just went off for somebody out there. But you guys know I love you. And I will talk to you soon.